And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Another full count pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. The next twin up, Miguel Sano, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. 1 down. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Bregman, base runner at first with 1 out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Yuli Gurriel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. A 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Josh Donaldson digging in now as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. A runner at second, nobody out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Josh Donaldson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Another 0-2 from Greinke. Oh, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So digging in now, Luis Arias. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. And he popped him up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Josh Reddick.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Martin Maldonado. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 2, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. 1 and 2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Counts even, 2 and 2 for Polanco. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler flied out in his first at-bat. So make him 0 for 1 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2 and 2.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? That's foul, and he'll head back to the benches. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here comes the first pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he falls behind 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Left side, but well foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Popped him up. Gurriel is over and he tucks it away for the second out. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And here's Donaldson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. New inning set to get underway, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Mitch Garver. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
But not to worry as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out. Ready now, Luis Arias looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Launch to right field and deep. Brantley going back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Here's Byron Buxton now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. No balls and 1 strike. Greinke comes set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. From the stretch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. He's got it 1 away. George Springer the next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
And another foul ball. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he fouls this one off. And And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
No.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Alvarez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 4-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now back, the designated hitter. Yes,
stepping in now, Nelson Cruz. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Greinke's ready. Here's the 1-0.
No, that's down.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The high fastball is in there.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in the long ball threat, Alex Bregman.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Tyler Clippard comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. In comes Kepler, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning correct.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 7.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. On this next one.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
High and deep to right center. Brantley going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Arias. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted in the air to center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. So here's Josh Reddick, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So coming to the plate, Martin Maldonado, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Inside. And a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Enoli Paredes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Paredes, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fastball well outside. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Springer, and this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Max Kepler. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Struck him out. Struck him out. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. He's set, and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. On to first. And that's your ball game.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in game 1.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Bounce it to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. McCullers is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball one, he'll get ball two, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, and he's safe. Runners are at first and third, one away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
2 balls and a strike. Sano, the runner at first with 2 gone. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here comes the first pitch. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2-2. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting second,
George Springer. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. There goes Altuve. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Now here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Bullet back up the middle. Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Next will be the designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 1 out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is skied out toward right. Kepler's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. So here's Yuli Gurriel as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Here's Byron Buxton now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
2-2.
This pitch is popped up. A leap, and what a catch! Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick.
The designated hitter, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit back toward the mound. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Jose Altuve, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A ball and a strike now. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. One out and a runner on third. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-1. Here it is. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. A ball that's carrying. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
He's set. The 3-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Number 22.
Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The left fielder, number 20.
In now, Eddie Rosario, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mitch Garver goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. The relay.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. There is Altuve on to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Jordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, Jordan Alvarez.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And another foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. In the air now out to left field. On the move is Rosario. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Fouled off. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's Donaldson down at third. On to first, and there were two down. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Arias. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. And that's over. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Count now a ball and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jorge Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Buxton is right there, one down. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Gurriel takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking step.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and it's fouled away. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Matt Wisler, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
ladies and gentlemen.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now pitching for Minnesota.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next.
The center fielder, number 4.
Into the box, George Springer. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Kepler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Joe Smith takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 1-1, here it is. Smith, an Ohio native, has got a sinker, a slider, and a 4-seamer. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. Gone! To the plate now, Mitch Garver. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Verdugo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And a check swing here, but that clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Here it comes. Now here's the pitch.
One ball, two strikes. Two balls, two strikes.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Colton Wong, as he'll get his first up. Opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So here's Eduardo Escobar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
2 out, nobody on.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Bogaerts will head for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That is good. The first baseman.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Bogaerts stands at second with no outs. changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. The 1-1. There's a drive out to left center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. No one out with a runner at second. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting it. The center fielder, number 5, Kevin.
At the plate now, Kevin Pillar. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
2-1, the count to Pillar.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Fouled away. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Same pitch right there. You could tell he measured it, but he still missed it. Let's see if he goes back to that one more time.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. So next to the plate for the Royals, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping in, Tommy Edman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Edman, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And the inning is over. Rafael Devers the next to bat. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Edman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian.
And the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And there's 1 away. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
First pitch on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Brett Phillips will bat next. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch in. Throw.
1-0.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner at second here with one man out. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike two.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
So he got him swinging. Brett Phillips becomes out number 2 this inning. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
That's in there. Base hit. Mondesi ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 the pitch. Strike two.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Hard hit ball to short. Mondesi picks it up on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So 2 gone now here. In the Red Sox fourth, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. A ball and no strikes. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Third baseman, Eduardo.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scope has it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is taken for ball two. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in now, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And he's able to stay with it, but he did not make that look easy. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And that misses inside 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Standing in, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So 2 are gone now on the Royal 5th, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So stepping in, Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes last time up.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First delivery to him on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the bottom of the sixth inning now. And stepping up is the shortstop, Gene Segura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. This one's down to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Colton Wong will stand in. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Marcus Walden, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First offering on its way. A windup and the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Struck him out. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The center fielder, number 5, Kevin Pillar.
Jordan Hicks comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kevin Pillar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, David Peralta. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Edman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Standing in now, Christian Walker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less,
and he's into second safely with a stolen base. Two and 1 to the Royals' first baseman. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. All even now, 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Andrew Benintendi, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Andrew Chafin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Warriors.
C.J. Cron is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
He's hitting for Boston. Number 26, C.J. Cron.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Chafin is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Two balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Liner toward right center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here now is Rafael Devers.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. John Brebbia takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 60, John Brebbia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
1-1. Here it is. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ball even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He went down on strikes last time up.
Shortstop, number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Devers is there for it. One down. Ready for another chance. Brett Phillips been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that one got a piece of him. So a runner at first now with one away. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. Ryan Brazier answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Franchi Cordero will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 19, Franchi Cordero.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a chopper to first. Might only get one. To second for one. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Brazier is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. He's set. The 2-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Striding in to start the ninth, Mitch Moreland, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Moreland around first on his way for two. And a good way to start the ninth, as he's in with a leadoff double. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So striding in, Kevin Pillar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Emilio Pagan enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
Michael Chavis will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kevin Pillar goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. 1-1.
1-1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
The 2-2. Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. In now, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Go.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, David Peralta. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's set, and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. KC down to their final strike in this one. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of the bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Boston took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Nate Eovaldi is the winning pitcher of record. Carlos Martinez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Nathan Eovaldi. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Carlos Martinez. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.